Welcome back, everyone. Going to get back on this Lowrider S here this morning and reinstall some of the match painted parts we did. So we got the bars are going back on, crash bars. Trying to think what else might go on today. That may be it. The little seat lock bolt that we match painted. And then we'll get the handlebar controls back installed, those new levers, the new grips, all that kind of stuff, get the handlebars all put back together. And hopefully maybe get some of the other parts painted today. The weather's not looking too great. When we have bad weather here, the shop is jammed really tight, so we might not be able to get back in the booth today. Maybe be tomorrow before we get the rest of the stuff in the silver base, and then early next week we're gonna get going on the airbrush work. All that'll probably just get rolled into this video. We'll jump through time. Before the end of the video, it'll be next week. So anyway, thanks for joining us again, as always, and let's get to work.
你好臭咩？好臭冇 fucking 用㗎，出嚟行講勢力，講單位，你邊煩嘅？
So this is something you'll run into a lot when you're using multiple aftermarket components from a variety of manufacturers. this new exhaust and the exhaust mount and how it's all set up is not exactly right for this rear stunt crash bar. So we're going to pull this rear exhaust can mount out. There's a spacer that we used in here because we have the wide tire bike. We'll check how all this stuff aligns. We're going to have to cut a couple different spacers, and we should be able to get it installed like that. Oh, there goes the spacer. We don't need that right this second, so just got to see if this through here, does it then align with this other bolt there, which it does. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is cut that spacer that we just took out. We're going to remove this amount of thickness, which I believe is 1/4 inch, but I'll measure it. So once we cut that down, we can bolt this in, measure for our top spacer, machine the top spacer, and then we'll have the bar mounted. There we go. Cut down spacer. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in and measure for our top spacer, and then we'll come back over here and machine a top spacer. Alright, so we need to make another spacer, 480 thousandths, just shy of 1/2 inch. So make it out of this 3/4 inch round aluminum. Here we're just running a tap, cleaning the threads in the top bolt hole. There was a little trash in there, and so our new bolt and spacer just didn't want to slide through. So just run a quick tap in there, clean the threads out, and then we're able to get our bolt in no trouble. There we go. A little bit of a custom fit on that. Alright, Tony's going to get going on this airbrush work here. We're doing it on the fairing to get started. Going to do a classic panel job, some fish scales, and some other really cool patterns going to get laid down. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to check out our giveaway video. We're giving away a motorcycle. Tell your friends. You do not want to miss it. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you again at Gaddy's Garage.